What's up everybody, my name is Ron Empire and welcome to my channel. Alright, welcome back everybody. And this game is called Falconeer Chronicles Bulwark. This is the demo. I actually picked up this demo during the Steam Next Fest, and it looks interesting from what I can tell. It is a city builder, and you are building on a ocean world, or a world that's completely filled with water. And whatever land that you have, it's mostly in shallow waters, right? So you won't actually build on any real land. There won't be greenery or anything like that. So there is combat in this game as well, so it's going to be interesting. Let's check this out and see if it's any good. Now, it does have a Twitch integration that was updated recently into the demo. We won't be checking that out today.
Welcome to Bulwark, a game about chaotic creativity. No conventional controls, one button to paint the landscape, another to move about. And while you paint towers and walls, people will start to make the world come alive. Keep building, that's the trick. This can be confusing at first, overwhelming even, but don't worry, there's also no mistakes.
No mistakes, huh? Alright, let's take a look here. Settings. Do I have any... Hey, copyright music choices, streamer mode, or anything like that, besides Twitch integration. Alright, hopefully there is no... There's no, music violation here. Alright, so we can do a start, and then there's free build. I don't know, free build might just be sandbox mode. Let's see what this game help say. Bulwark is about the enjoyment of building your own settlement. As it grows, your population will increase alongside it, and as it does, you will unlock people and events that will improve your settlement further. You build on the Ursee, a bleak ocean world filled with strife and factional resentment after a 40-year war. You represent a ragtag group of refugees wishing to rebuild. But as your settlement grows, you may find people from other factions wishing to join. This will open new options, both to grow and to meet other settlements, opening the option to trade with them. There's also the option to conquer the world through conflicts and war. At its core, this is a building sandbox, and the way forward is up to you. The choice is yours. Okay, so it does have combat. Goals. You will need the 4 Ursee resources to gain access to all building options. These are workers, wood, stone, and iron. Their function is fairly straightforward. Workers bring life to your settlement, and most importantly, they enable your extractors to produce the other resources. Outposts produce workers, which can be upgraded up to citadels. Okay. Upgraded can be upgraded up to citadels. Okay, that's kind of a weird statement there. Wood enables you to build towers and walkways as at your leisure in order to expand your settlement. Stone unlocks the ability to upgrade towers, walkways, and outposts. It also allows workers to build better housing that can shelter more people. Iron allows you to upgrade outposts into citadels and to build command towers that reach high into the sky. Commanders can be assigned to command towers, can introduce defense turrets and battle group units. Okay, so somewhat reminds me of Against the Storm, since the Against the Storm is technically mostly water-based as well. If you notice, whenever you play Against the Storm, every town that you do is surrounded by water. So this is kind of interesting. And there's a citadel too, right? Resources. Extractors are placed using your Surveyor, which go on top of an appropriate wood, stone, or iron source. Resources have one and only important stat distribution range. For example, a wood mill that produces +4 wood can deliver wood up to 4 buildings away from it. Literally, quantities are not relevant, only their distance to deliver. I see. Every building in your settlement consumes 1 resource, except command towers, which additionally consumes 1 worker per additional floor. If a building has access to all resources, you can freely build without limits at the specific location. You can expand and build freely up until the resource is out of range. If an extractor is placed on top of a source of wood, rock, or iron, then the resource will deplete. Okay, there will be depletion, right? So if you put an extractor on something, it depletes. The number shown around the radius of the source indicates how many buildings can consume that resource before the total amount runs out. Okay, so they do run out. And these are the resource types that we have. Interesting. Alright, hopefully they will guide me more in the gameplay. Building in the game is designed to act like a spoke and wheel. Buildings act like the center hub of a wheel, whereby towers are automatically connected using walkways and sky bridges like a spoke. It is also possible to build foundations and balconies that branch out from the towers, okay? Foundations and balconies provide additional space for people to build better houses than they would on the ground. Commanders also utilizes balconies by placing defense turrets on them. Command towers' maximum height is affected by foundations and the access to workers. The more foundations and workers there are, the higher a command tower can reach. Okay, this is very interesting. Trade routes. Ocean-going ships primarily act as transport or combat vessels. You will meet captains who offer their services in both classes. Transport captains will ship 1 or more resources between 2 harbors. Combat captains will patrol between 2 harbors and engage any threats in the vicinity of the route. You can build harbors via Surveyor. Simply drop 2 far apart and they will be connected as pairs. Make sure you always place one after the other as the trade route process is automatic. Okay, this is also similar to Anno 1800, right? Where ship combat is a thing. Command towers. Command towers can house some of the commanders you will meet on the Ursee. These commanders provide a variety of support. Most commonly, they spawn units of various classes to add to your battle group. Just fly up to the tower assigned to a commander, and their units will join you. Some commanders buffs resource extractors connect to the towers. Faction leaders unlock a new set of captains and commanders in the soul tree. Okay. Now let's take a look at this. What is this? Harbor, tower, not possible. Foundations, upgrade, current. Okay, I don't know what those icons are. Random events. When exploring the world, you may encounter buildings, anomalies, and a variety of people. These mainly gain you new commanders, building random bonus or businesses that may populate your settlement, and more. Some of these may lead to hostile encounters as well, especially if you are aggressive to other factions in your actions. Okay. Settlements. Settlements are the remaining other towns and cities on the Ursee. Those that survive the war. These aren't always the best of shape, and any welcome trade from you. Okay, so these guys are kind of like in Waterworld, I think, where they're like the roaming settlements or something, maybe. When interacting with a settlement, the screen will show you how aligned you are with them and their faction, and which is the results of your faction alignment. For example, if you have a lot of bannerless captains, commanders, and outposts, you will attract a lot of bannerless population. This will result in high bannerless alignment. You may even be identified as a bannerless settlement if that dominance continues to increase. Settlements respond to your faction alignment. For example, if you're aligned, you may be given the option to invite them into your settlement. The settlement screen also shows intimidation. Intimidation is a military comparison between yourself and the settlement. If intimidation is high, you may be able to force certain objects, such as surrounding such as surrendering during a war. Okay. Oh man, this is long. Sure. Combat is fairly straightforward. Your combat group will engage any enemies units close to your surveyor and lay waste to them. Once war has been declared, they will attack settlements' defenses as well, but beware, additional forces may support your enemies during or after combat. The health of your battle group in comparison to your enemies is shown by the health bars during combat. Your overall battle group and each individual unit gain experience from their every fight, providing them with bonuses to their performance. The total experience of your battle group is shown in the inventory. If you lose fighters, your total experience may drop. I see. If you lose any units during battle, you may gain more after a cooldown period from the commanders that spawn them. Fresh forces always start off, I think this is start off, as rookies, and therefore may diminish your battle group experience. Map, soul tree, and inventory. The world map shows you where your settlement buildings are. It allows for fast travel between them and for giving surveyor destination commands to new areas. The world map also leads to the inventory screen that shows you any constructions, unique buildings, or extractors you're carrying, all of which can be deployed from your surveyor. The inventory screen leads to the soul tree, which shows you all the commanders and captains you have in service per faction. It also shows you potential free commanders and captains, how much population you need to attract more. You can also dismiss commanders and captains from the screen. Once you have fully unlocked the soul tree for a faction, a quest to find a faction wonder may appear. Interesting. It's kind of like also Civilization building wonders, right? Okay, the credits, cast. Yep, alright, so we are back to the original loop. Let's go ahead and jump in.
This is the campaign mode. Here you get a taste of the open world building sandbox. It has a basic tutorial, a resource system based only on distance rather than how much you can produce, and an ever expanding set of encounters, world events, and unlockables.
Left click to skip. Okay, sure. So what is this? 1, 2, and 3? What is this? Scenario
A
setting.
word of advice: click and build everywhere.
Alright, so these are locked
Learn
with the
all
demo.
mistakes, and slowly figuring out what builds where and how things grow is part of the game. It's about experimenting. So don't be afraid and go wild.
Okay, so I only have one choice, right? Alright. Faction leaning, start new location, start extractors, high, enable. Alright, so I don't have a settings option, it's all fixed.
Our people were wrecked during the War of the Tree. Dunkel, Castellus, Moorbridge, and even Port Remit. Nothing remained of our prosperous free houses after decades of attrition. We took what we had and left, in order to resettle in peace, away from the warlords and fiefdoms that remain. We will succeed, because on our backs the past was built, and from our hands the future will be wrought.
It's pretty graphics, very nice. Very unique here. Reminds me of the Frostpunk intro, where they escape from somewhere and find this place, right? Tutorial, preparing resources.
You're finally here. We've already built a few essential buildings. I'll assist you in connecting things up and getting the settlement up and running.
Okay.
While you're on the ground, we will focus on a single building at a time. This will allow you to build outward in a variety of ways and upwards later on.
Okay. Use the hold right mouse button to rotate the camera around the selected building, and X and Z to zoom in and out. Okay.
First, connect this outpost to the wood mill, which is located down in the shallow water beside the sea tree fungi. Without wood, we cannot build.
Okay, so use the mouse button to move your cursor. Move the cursor towards the wood mill in the shallow water until it snaps. And then ASWD actually does move the screen around. Okay, cool. And then Q and E also does rotate. Move the cursor towards the wood mill in the shallow water until it snaps. Oh, okay. Then press space to build a connecting walkway.
This resource extractor is missing access to workers.
Okay, I have to hit space bar. The only thing I can do is select your outpost. Okay. And connect your outpost to the woodmill. Okay, so I have to hit space bar for this to connect.
Our workers are already building houses and industry along the walkway. Wherever you build and our workers can reach, they will settle. Let's now focus on the woodmill.
Interesting. It automatically builds the homes along the walkway. Move the cursor to the nearby woodmill, then left mouse button to select the woodmill. Okay.
This is your woodmill. It produces and transports wood across walkways. Let us build a basic wooden tower with a walkway towards it.
Extend the build line with the mouse until a circle is displayed, then press space. Build a new connecting tower from the woodmill until a circle is displayed. Huh. And then press space. Oh,
You just built a basic tower. It is used to connect up your settlement and transport vital resources. Workers will also build homes and industry around it.
Ah, cool. Move the cursor to the nearby woodmill, then left mouse button to select the woodmill. Select the nearest selectable building is always shown with the blinking orange icon.
Wood can only travel a limited number of walkways away from the woodmill, but this can be increased by encouraging workers to build along walkways connected to the woodmill.
Okay. Build more connecting towers and walkways from the woodmill. Inspect the resource flow with control to see the output of the woodmill. Okay. I'm hitting control. Okay, I don't have to hold it, I just hit it. Okay, so we're getting +6 wood right now going to our base. Build more connecting towers and walkways from the woodmill. Oh, I gotta hit spacebar.
Good work. The woodmill is now delivering wood further than before, so we can move on. Across from the woodmill, we also built a stone quarry. Let's connect that to our settlement.
Okay, so down here it shows you the income right here. Kind of reminds me a little bit of also They Are Billions. Okay, build connecting walkways to the stone quarry already built on the rocks beyond the woodmill. Hang on, I think I have to select the... I think I have to select the outpost. No, the outpost only has a limited range. Build connecting walkways to stone quarry already built on the rocks beyond the woodmill. Okay. Can I choose this then?
This resource extractor is missing access to workers. This stone quarry works similarly to your woodmill. It produces stone that can travel a limited number of walkways.
Okay. So we're just connecting it from one spot to the next spot. Okay. Select a basic wooden tower with access to stones. You need to select a basic wooden tower. Left mouse button to the nearest building to your cursor. The nearest building is always shown with blinking orange around the thingy. So what do you want me to do now? Select basic wooden tower.
We can use this stone to upgrade various buildings and walkways. And Just like the wood mill, by allowing workers to build around it, the stone industry can expand.
Okay. Select a basic wooden tower with access to stones.
Great job. Now we have access to the quarry, our wooden towers can be upgraded to stone.
Okay. Upgrade a basic wooden tower to stone. Move the cursor to the wooden tower, so the wooden tower is selected and build line extracted, and the build line extracted. Then press spacebar to upgrade it. Okay. I'm guessing I go into this. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Move the cursor so the wooden tower is selected, and then build in the build line extracted. Then press spacebar to upgrade it. Upgrade at least one basic wooden tower to stone.
There is no iron available for this upgrade.
Okay.
Select your outpost, so we can start expanding it further. Stone towers create stone walkways.
Okay.
If you rebuild
I don't know
a
what's going
walkway
on here.
adjacent to a stone tower, in place of a current wooden one, it will be upgraded to stone.
Okay. Select your outpost. Left mouse button selects the nearest building to your cursor. The nearest building is always shown with an orange ground icon. Okay.
Outposts can be upgraded as well. Let's use the stone to upgrade the outpost to its second stage.
Move the cursor to the outpost, so the outpost is selected, the build line extracted. Then press space to upgrade it.
That's too steep to build. Outposts can be upgraded as well. Let's use the stone to upgrade the outpost to its second stage.
How do I do that? Move the cursor to the out so that the outpost is selected and the build line extracted. Is that it? I don't know what the... Move the cursor to the outpost. I did that. So the outpost is selected and the build line extracted, then press spacebar to upgrade.
The worker output of our outpost can be improved further by connecting more towers and walkways to it.
Okay, I guess that did work. Expand and improve your outpost. Build more connecting towers and walkways to your outpost. Inspect the worker flow of your outpost with control. Build more connecting towers and walkways to your outpost. Okay. And then
All
inspect
towers
the
allow
worker
for
flow.
foundations, wood, stone, and later command towers. Command towers also allow for battlements.
Okay. Experiment with foundations. Extend the build line slowly until you see triangles or square icons. Press space when a triangle or square is displayed to build a foundation. Okay. I don't see anything. Oh, I think I saw a triangle, right? Or no? No. What's control? Oh yeah, control is basically what I'm looking at. Extend the build line slowly until you see triangles or square icons. Press space when triangle or square is displayed to build a foundation.
Select your outpost so we can start expanding it further.
Okay. Build more connecting towers and walkways to your outposts. Okay. Is there a triangle? No triangle. Whoa. Flying your tutorial. Flying your surveyor coming up. Developing a command tower and exploring the open world. Okay.
We have done well. It is time we started being more ambitious. Take to the skies and seek out iron ore.
Oh, okay. Switch to Surveyor. Use tab to switch between ground and air mode. Use left mouse button to command your Surveyor to fly to the cursor. Use M to view the world map and see the nearest resources. Okay.
Your Surveyor allows you to build resource extractors, harbors, and outposts on other islands. It will also help to get you out of trouble, which is never far on the Ursee.
Okay. Now what? Find an iron resource on one of the small islands nearby. Use left mouse button to command your Surveyor to fly towards the cursor. Use spacebar to build within the resource area. Use M to view the map world and see the nearest resources. Okay. M.
The world map shows our holdings, which we can fast travel to. I will also mark any freelance captains that enter our waters, as well as suspicious locations.
Okay. So we want to go to this one, right? Or this one? Go this one. How do I get out? Oh, M? M key again. Well, it's kind of hard to figure out what the orientation is, but I'm guessing it's this way, right? Oh, wait. That thing is telling me to go a certain direction. No, it just tells me where my command center direction is. Okay. Use left mouse button to command your survey to fly towards the cursor, which is my cursor here. Press spacebar to build within the resource area. M to view the world map. Yeah, it should be over here somewhere, right?
Your Surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers will mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings.
Right, I did a spacebar there.
We now have access to iron, but it needs to be transported across the water. Let us build a trade route for ships that can transport iron and other resources back and forth.
Alright, let's do that. Harbors must be built in deep water close to the shore building, or shore-bound building. When your cursor changes to an anchor, a suitable captain must be assigned. Okay. Unconnected.
Several captains are now available. Each captain holds specific resources. For this trade route, iron is required, but wood is also recommended to expand the mine later.
Okay. Assign a captain. Assign captain.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
Stone and worker only, nothing else.
My ship only carries wood and workers.
My ship carries wood.
My ship only...
I will carry stone and workers only.
I will only carry iron and workers for our industries.
Alright, this guy sounds like the best. Captain Salad Tree.
The iron I transport is helping our settlement grow and prosper.
So we need to find a connection, though. How do I go back?
Harbors always need to be built as pairs. As soon as you build two, a trade route will connect them. Captains will carry your resources over vast distances.
Alright, so I need to go back to my main.
This is too close to something else.
do I... Build a receiving harbor close to your settlement. Oh, there we go. Okay, build the destination harbor in the deep water near your outpost. A trade route will be automatically established between the two harbors. A golden arrow on your compass points back to your outpost. Yeah, I already figured that part.
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth. Select your outpost, so we can start expanding it further.
I think I have to get out of the survey mode, right? Use tab to switch to the ground. Yeah, that's what I thought.
With iron, we can start building defensive structures, such as imposing command towers. But before doing so, we need to upgrade our outpost into a proper citadel.
Okay. Upgrade your outpost to a citadel. How do I do that? Upgrade at spacebar.
With all major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
Okay. Upgrade a stone tower to a command tower. Upgrade a basic or stone tower several times until it becomes a command tower. Press spacebar when a tower is selected to upgrade it. First upgrade it to stone, and then higher upgrade stone, and then to a command tower, okay? Upgrade a... okay. Press space when a tower is selected to upgrade it. Wait, what just happened? Okay.
There is no iron available for this upgrade. With all major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
Okay. I think I'm missing iron for some reason.
There is no iron available for this upgrade.
How do I get more iron?
With all major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
Okay. How do I upgrade it? I'm missing iron for some reason. Oh, I see the iron actually coming in. It's slowly coming in. See that? The little purple? It's hitting our thing now, right? I think it's coming in. Either that or I need to go back. I gotta switch over to these guys. For some reason it's not going. How do I upgrade this? According to this, it shows it's got iron. Is it not trading the iron? I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Is there wood nearby?
The world map shows our holdings.
There is wood nearby. There should be wood nearby.
Pay it.
There should be wood nearby. I don't see the wood though. According to the map, there's wood.
Before the Great War, the Imperium...
I'm going the wrong direction, that's why. Upgrade a stone tower to a command tower. Use tab to switch to the ground mode.
With all
Armor.
major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers.
Yeah, I know that. You
These
already
can
told
be
me
built
this.
with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
How do I switch this? How do I get this to tell me to deliver wood? This is really annoying, this interface. Use tab to switch to ground mode. Yeah, I can't get to that. I can't switch over to my main base without using my surveyor. Alright, so now I actually have some iron. Finally.
There is no iron available for this upgrade.
Well,
With
what
all
the hell?
major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional
yeah.
foundations and a balcony.
Shut up. According to this, I have enough iron. But according to this, I don't. So do I need a harbor? Did I do something wrong? I feel like I did something wrong.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
My ship only carries...
My ship carries wood.
My ship only carries wood.
I will carry stone and workers only.
Sure.
It brings me joy to see our settlement thriving. No more restless nights for me.
Shit. How do I cancel this? How do I demolish that? Can I cancel that? Shit. V for demolish. Damn it. Connect, right? Control? Is it flowing? Alright, that looks like it's flowing now.
It's too deep here to build anything.
No, it's not
Mighty
true.
command towers have the potential to reach high into the sky. Their height can be increased by adding
There
more
you go.
foundations, as well as having better access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible.
Okay. Select. Add more floors to the command tower when the tower is selected. Okay, so I had to create a better connection for the stone to flow. Or the iron. I guess the iron was being distributed to the lumber mill first before reaching to this, is my guess.
Change the floor you are building from. Lower floors build foundations, while higher floors build balconies and sky bridges.
Okay, how do I change floors? R and F. Use F to move down to the lower floors needed to build foundations.
Command tower foundations are strong battlements that support your tower. Foundations allow more floors to be built on the tower.
Okay. Build 4 foundations from your command tower. Slightly extend the build line until you see triangle or square. Oh. Expand your command tower. Use R to move up to higher floor
We have
needed to
reached a
build
milestone in
balconies.
population, aligning with the free houses. This will attract new free house captains and commanders to our banner. The free house folk are numerous, and will generally make for the majority of people in our settlement.
Okay.
Change the floor you are building from. Lower floors build foundations, while higher floors build balconies and sky bridges.
Okay.
Balconies are built from high floors. The more expansive your tower, the more powerful your commanders will become if they are assigned here.
Okay, build 3 balconies from your command tower.
This command tower is looking stout. We already have an experienced warbird commander among our retinue. Let's assign them to this command tower.
Okay, how do you do that? Hold left mouse button when your command tower is selected, and the build line extracted to open the command menu. Wait, hold left mouse button when your command tower is selected.
You will find
Oh, there
no
you go.
fine stable, not since the heyday of the War of the Tree. In service to our people, my retinue of Falconeers is eager to settle in and get their warbirds airborne. Do not delay.
Okay, so I guess I only have one choice, right? There's no rotation. This guy is Stabler Marshal. Let's go with this.
Rest assured, friend, my warbirds are the strongest and fastest. My stable mixes Sark Hunter and Northern Grey Dive traits. Warbirds, the likes of which have not been seen for decades.
Okay, what do I do now?
This tower and its commander now stand watch over our settlement. Their forces will deploy, joining our battle group when the Surveyor is near the command tower.
Okay,
Our
now what?
settlement is established. We have access to resources, a citadel, and command towers. It's time to explore the surrounding area, finding more people that will help us thrive.
Okay, alright, sounds good.
These are desperate times, so we may need to accept unlikely neighbors. But be wary of who you invite in. If they bring their old allegiances, conflict is sure to follow.
Okay.
Now it's all up to you. Head out and explore the Ursee. Rebuild our society as you see fit. Protect yourself and our citizens well. Good luck.
Alright, what do I do about the combat part? Is it real-time strategy or is it automatic? Or tower defense?
An anomaly has been spotted in the distance. Head there.
Oh, look at that. Anomaly, huh? The storm. against the
What's more
fog.
valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak times? Well, look no further. Master fabricator of boilers and heated houses, at your service. Had some minor mishaps at my previous patron, but I assure you, I can deliver fabulous Mark II heated houses.
Okay, business appear.
What's more valuable than a warm hearth? This is Mark II. Whatever stories you might have heard, shoddy Mansa welding was to blame. What's more valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak times?
What is a Mark
Well,
II?
look no further. Master fabricator of boilers and heated houses, at your service. Had some minor mishaps at my previous...
Sure, I'll take it, I guess. I don't know what that is, but sure. Whatever that means.
Our settlement's too far away.
Yeah, I have to fly back to the settlement to be able to switch to the ground view. Okay, so what can I do here? I don't know what to do. Smelly log floater. Okay, so this is pretty much the entire map, right? Oh wait, there's other factions. Oh my god, the world's huge. Yeah, the world is huge. Interesting. Okay. Let me switch back. I mean, I don't think it's free, right? It doesn't require anything. They just automatically build shit.
The incline is too steep to build upon.
Okay, it's pretty open world sandbox-ish. Very unique and different, for sure, for a city builder. It's definitely unique and different. Different from your standard build, place, square, shit all over the place. This is very different. I think it's one of those you have somehow something to get used to. I mean, Frostpunk was unique and different, right? You build around a center core, heat core, or whatever, right? Here, you got a center citadel. We have lots of wood, right? Let me switch over to the stone. Get a stone tower going here. Okay, so iron is flowing into this. Can I upgrade the wood mill? The wood mill is already upgraded as is max. Oh, they can't
You
connect.
cannot build on top of the sea tree fungi. These are needed to produce wood.
I see. Okay. It gets things flowing, right? Everything's connected. I mean, I don't see a problem in doing that. I don't know yet. upgrade, right? That's a wood tower upgrade, right? That's a command tower for the wood, right? What's the difference between the triangle versus the square? Oh, let's go. Oh, there's a ship over here. Alright, rotate towards the ship. Oh, there's a ship here. Or Surveyor automatically switches to the nearest thingy for some
There
reason.
is word amongst Freehouse traders that you offer respite for weary captains. Will you have me and my ship?
Gain a transport level vessel. Workers, wood, stone, iron. Increase free house alignment if placed. Yes, I'll take it.
There is word amongst...
You have enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods.
Okay, good, right? This guy just wants to be part of our city, huh? What's this guy want?
Hello there. Word has it that you have a space for me and my crew. We'll make a fine addition to your workforce. Hello there. Word has it that you have a...
You have enrolled a trade ship captain.
Is there a
They can be
limit?
assigned to transport goods.
What's the negative consequences for
A
this?
ship
What does
has
this
entered
limit
our
thing do?
waters. It's marked on the map.
Oh wow, more ships.
Seems I have finally found that rumored safe haven. And what a sorry sight. Where are your gunships? Your corvettes? Where is your fleet? Truly, my services are urgently needed. This here is an ironclad steam rake. Not many of these around anymore. And she is for hire. We seek a new patron, new waters to guard, and new harbor for repairs and restocking. What say ye?
Yes, you can join
Seems
us.
I have
You have enrolled an officer. They command a mighty warship to defend your trade routes.
That's good, right? Is it automatic or do I do something? Huh. It's interesting. Alright, so my citadel is +8 command points. What is this number at the top? Demo limits. What is demo limits? No idea. Which way am I gonna go? I mean, I have everything I need. I mean, I guess I could try to go for wood and see if I can upgrade this, right? Alright. Probably more this way, right? I think that's it right here. Alright, let's do this.
You have no available resource extractors.
How do I get more resource extractors?
You have no available resource extractors.
How do I get more? Okay, So I can't get that wood over there for some reason. I don't know how to get more resource extractors. What can I build here? Build foundation, space, flow. Switch to surveyor. select nearest building, resource flows. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. How do I get more resource extractors? The game is interesting, but it's very confusing to figure out what the hell is going on. Alright, there's a question mark here. Something leading me somewhere. Give me a second, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, there's a little question mark leading me somewhere. According to the map, it's... Why is my arrow pointing to such a weird location? I don't know what the yellow arrow this way means.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take the...
Okay, sure.
My ship and kin have served Dunkel for generations. Dunkel is no more. I was hoping to serve your new settlement and find honor in protecting your... My ship and kin have served Dunkel for generations. Dunkel is no more. I was hoping to serve your new settlement and find honor in protecting your trade routes.
Sure, you are a battleship.
You have enrolled an officer. They command a mighty warship to defend your trade routes.
Okay, so for some reason I can't build by that wood tower. Or I need an extractor or something. I don't know how to get more extractors.
This meager holding was always a last resort. We need a more permanent home. We carry no grudge. We bring no war, only grief. The skills that we wield would have become the backbone of your settlement.
Outposts to salvage and relocate.
Last resort.
What do I do with this outpost? Demolish. Freehouse large outposts. I guess we're gonna salvage it, right? There's only workers. They got we can't build anything. What is this? What is that icon? What is that icon? Switch to tab mode, build outpost, spacebar, move surveyor. Interesting, huh? We can relocate the outpost, I guess. Okay, so I think that was to relocate the outpost. Interesting, okay. There's another question mark over here. Ooh, what's this?
These are hard times, and thus they bring the need for uneasy alliances. My group and I have been on the run for so long, we seek refuge and will submit to your service.
Okay, let's take them.
These are hard.
Oh, these are my alignments so far on the bottom, on the top left. Okay. What can I do with these guys? I don't know what I can do with these guys. I mean, they're not near anything either. It's just an outpost. Why would I want to build right there? I mean, there's land space, but there's no resources. It makes it really hard to defend this, too. These guys don't provide anything other than maybe workers, right? I see. I guess they provide workers. What does +7 command mean? Or is it +7 workers? 7 workers, right? I see. Okay, I can't salvage this, can I? Switch to Surveyor. Demolish, right? I can demolish this. Interesting. Let me see if I can go back to my base. And then go towards
the...
The
refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
Okay, hang on. One at a time. There's a lot of events going on here. That's really far out. I don't know if I can defend that, right? Wait, why is that one connected to the other one?
A resource colony.
Okay, hang on. So many events going on at the same time. Switch a tab, move survey, resource flow. Okay. Alright, do I have an extractor or can I build?
You have no available resource extractors.
How do I move my... I can place an outpost, right? Okay.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
Wait. What can I do with this outpost? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that outpost.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Which one is this? Well, that's my stone.
You want the fastest runner on the Ursee? This here tub's your best choice.
Oh, nice.
You have enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods.
Okay. Alright, what about the question mark here?
Well, if you need some, well, that's
wood, yes, I'll take it.
Enrolled a trade ship captain.
Everyone wants to join us. Defend us and transport our ship. Or shit, right? Oh, what's this?
We are but humble refugees. Many from the great imperial. We are but humble refugees.
Sure. What can I do with these guys? I think what I need to do is transport resources to these things from my main base to start expanding. Right. So to get that other thing, I don't know how to get an extractor though, but I can at least start building expansions. Where's this leading me?
Ruffians.
You have enrolled a trade ship captain.
Okay.
They can be assigned.
What is this other thingy over here?
Our settlement's too far away.
This wood mill and all of its seeds.
Okay, establish trade harbor, declare war about settlements.
They say it's under our
They want
protection.
workers for wood, right? We don't want to trade with them on that. It says my demo limit is 26 out of 25. I don't know what that means. I've already exceeded my demo limit. Hang on, let me go with the other to the other side and see if I can relocate those guys closer to our area. There's something further away, right? Let's go get the guy that's really, really far out. I don't know if there's a reason to have like multiple settlements too far out. There's like little shallow areas to build.
Settlement has been spotted on the horizon.
Come on.
We are but humble refugees, many from the great imperial houses. Please demolish this paltry holding, and we will rebuild wherever. We are but humble.
Sure, let's relocate these guys. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna see if I can. Can I salvage this? Oh. Oh, I can just destroy all this out. I don't get anything for it. Do I get their resources though? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I salvaged a settlement or demolished one. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that like a passive conquest? So I'm trying to see if I can relocate them. I don't know if I get the same amount of resources that I salvaged. and if they're gonna be pissed or not.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
I don't want to go anywhere else. Okay. What's that? Build outposts. I think you can only you can salvage only one at a time. But we'll find out here.
You've reached the limit of this demo. You can demolish some of your creation to keep building or start something new. The free build mode comes with a selection of cool locations to try out. Thanks for trying out the demo.
This demo's way too short for me to experiment anything. Give me a second. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the build limit thing. The demo limit. Alright, maybe I can salvage these guys too. Oh. My limit has decreased now. Okay, so taking on people basically increases my demo limit. Interesting. Alright. I can only build like a tiny little colony.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
Oh. Outpost starts off really small, but I can't expand it because I have no resources.
I will
Okay.
carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
My ship only carries wood and workers.
Okay.
My ship carries wood. I'll transport anything.
I'll ferry your work.
Any pirate would...
I'll transport people and iron.
I've been chased for stealing wood from Salad.
Anything but people. Keep that rabble away from me. There is nothing for me here to transport. Nothing but my bottle.
Unassigned?
Anything but people. Keep that rabble away from me.
Okay. Go back. And see if we can build another harbor. Let's see here, we can...
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Why won't that connect? Oh, my goodness. Let's demolish this one. Let's see here. Hopefully that goes to my main citadel, right?
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Okay. Left mouse button to assign.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
My ship only...
My ship carries... I'll transport anything you wish me to. Things are improving. This route is profitable. And I've been hauling good...
Yeah. Alright, so now... Can I start? Okay, there you go. I can start building stuff now. Oh, look at that.
You've reached the limit of this demo.
Oh,
You can demolish some of your creations to keep building or start something new. Free build mode comes with
this demo is way too short.
Thanks for trying out the demo.
It has such a huge limit. It really has such a huge limit, or short limit, right? Small limit. Yeah, it's such a small limit. Okay. That was the extension, right?
The Ironite transport is helping our settlement.
No. There was a little outpost over here I had that I want to get rid of. Actually, I'll leave it there. That's fine. I'll leave that there. I'm gonna go back to the other one to remove the other outpost. Yeah, so the reason why we went over the 25 was because we took on a quest. But that caused us to go over. And that doesn't let us do anything else. There's no wiggle room. So basically we have to build in the wiggle room of the demo 25 command points or whatever it is. Yeah, see, this settlement was so big, it basically ate up our demo limits. So now we are actually under the demo limit, right? And then we can build whatever the hell we want.
Has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can
No, let's not take them in because that increases my demo limit. Hopefully I can get like a review key to play this game and go beyond this demo limit.
Our settlement.
There you go, towards that. How do I travel here? Do I hit space? Oh yeah, okay, space bar automatically does it. Ah, it automatically does it for me, thank God. Okay, so there is a way to make it automatically go to where you need to go on the map. So I don't have to like fumble around moving it myself. Okay, so How do I set up a thingy here?
You have no available resource extractors.
How do I get resource extractors? I wish it would tell me how to get resource extractors. These are just platforms, right? Okay, upgrading does not cost anything. How do I upgrade? How do I go up? I think it was F and B or something? Interesting. I can only demolish, I can't seem to upgrade. Build foundation? Oh, that's my limit there. Hang on. Resource flow? Okay, this has resources. Yeah, there is resources here. But I don't know how to create an extractor. Yeah, so I don't know how to create an extractor.
There is no iron available for this upgrade.
Alright, well, I gotta wait for it, right?
We have reached a milestone in our population, aligning with the Imperial Remnant. This will attract new Imperial captains and commanders to our banner.
Gain transport?
We have
Sure.
enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods.
Alright, so I need to figure out how to get... extractors. Game held. Alright, goals. Their function is fairly straightforward. You will need the 4 Ursee resources to gain access to all building options. Yes, okay. Which we have. I'm guessing you only have one of each extractor types. Okay, the number shown on the radius of the resource indicates how many buildings can consume that resource before it total runs out. Okay. Extractors are placed using surveyors, which go on top of appropriate wood, stones, blah, blah. For example, a wood mill that produces 4 plus wood and up to 4 buildings away from it. Okay. What's settlements? Settlements are the remaining other towns, the cities on the Ursee, those that survived the war. They aren't in the best of shape and are welcome trade from you. When interacting with a settlement, the screen will show you how aligned you are with blah blah blah. The settlement screen shows you interpretation, blah. We haven't done combat yet, so I don't know how that works. Map, soul trees, and inventory. What is inventory? Okay, let's go. Let's take a look. I did see something about the inventory screen. Oh, look at that. Mechanics unlocks new surveyor classes that you can choose to be your main surveyor. You can change your surveyor here. Oh. We do have an Imperium outpost, a group of refugees waiting to be resettled to a new outpost. They are aligned to a faction and will spread its influence. Outposts provide workers and can be upgraded citadels. Oh. I hit spacebar? It says I have 1 out of 2. Wait, what's going on? What the hell? Constructs. 2 out of 2 constructs. In surveyor hold mode. Okay. Alright, let's see here.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
Okay. Okay.
I will carry stone and workers. My ship own. My ship.
I'll ferry you.
Any pipe.
I'll transport.
I've been chased for stealing wood from Saladmount to Dunkel before. You think wood at this route provides
Sure.
enough than I can carry? I'm a bit useless here.
How do I connect it? Okay, yeah, it's fine. Let's try to connect it over here. Well, hopefully that's gonna be fine, right? It transports wood.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
Okay. M key. It says Imperium 1 out of 1 constructs, right? In Surveyor hold. I don't know what the Surveyor hold means. This is very confusing. Point defense, not okay. How do I switch to these things? How do I... Oh, okay. I have outposts that's in hold. With the icon there. I can only have one maximum of 1 Imperium outpost on hold to deconstruct, to transfer. I get it. And I don't have any extractors in hold. I got it. Understand now. I understand now. And I can't place any more down, right?
You've reached the limit of this demo.
Yeah. I get it
You can
now.
demolish some of your creation to keep building or start something new. The free build mode comes with a selection of cool locations to try out. Thanks for trying out the demo.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. I freed up one of my towers.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
Got it.
You've reached the limit of this demo.
You've reached.
Oh, harbors also contribute to demo point. Oh my god. Alright, so harbor also contributes to the demo points. So I can't connect this to anything. Unless I go back and find more points to deconstruct. More towers to deconstruct. Yeah, see, that's the only way I can get more stuff to deconstruct. Right, so we got 2 demo point limits left. Now I can put a harbor over here, right? For this guy. So they can get some resources.
I will carry stone and work. My ship only carries wood and a new home. Seeing it prosper fills me with pride.
So now...
This trade route is now connected. The
Yeah.
captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. It won't let me just choose that for some reason. I have to manually fly to it. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, there you go. Plotting a course, basically.
Our research post has not been supplied.
Increases Mancer alignment at place? Sure. Okay. Alright, I'm getting the idea of what's going on here. You can, yeah, okay, so you can basically gather settlement, or gather factions, and then relocate them on your ship. And I have no extractors. Yeah, I have no extractors in my inventory since I salvaged them. They're in my Surveyor ship, so I can place them wherever I want. Okay, I understand that. So the question is, how do I get more extractors? Because right now I only have like one of each. Or I guess it's when it's depleted, I can deconstruct it and then relocate it somewhere else. I'm guessing that's how it works. And these are the other various factions to trade with, right? Northern Ursee. We are on the far right. Alright, I am kind of excited to play this game to see what the full demo is like, or the full version is like. Without this demo limit. I can't do a whole lot in the demo right now, right? Other than relocating settlements around and extracting resources. Right? I'd have to deconstruct my resource extractor to place it somewhere else. I mean, I could technically deconstruct my whole entire city and relocate it if I wanted to, right? Yeah, I could technically do that. This is wood, and this is iron. And this is stone over here, right? I mean, I could try to fly around to find the best resource node locations. That is a possibility. Well, let's just go ahead and,
Rest assured, friend, my warbirds are the strongest and fastest.
Let's go around, fly around, see what's going on in the world. See what else is around. I am curious to see how the rest of this map plays out. So I wonder what the Twitch integration does. I guess Twitch integration has captain names, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I can't place outposts anywhere because I've already reached my demo limit. I can't extract anything because I don't have any extractors on my Surveyor. Oh. There's stone down here. Surveyor, I guess, well, that's what they do, right? They go around and survey.
Being spotted on the horizon.
Oh, look at that. Stone, iron, and thingy. I could go and relocate if I wanted to, but that's if my settlement depletes. I think that the UI is just slightly clunky, that's all it is. I think that's the main thing that I have a slight problem with, because I can't click on stuff as easily.
Our settlement's too far.
Yeah. It's kind of cool though. They got a little Zeppelin flying around. Doing survey stuff. Oberon's Reach. Okay, that's got stones over there. I wonder how the combat works. Like if it's real-time strategy or not. I think that's their Surveyor, the other enemies. Somebody might have beaten me to the settlement. I found the settlement. I could deconstruct it, right? And then relocate them.
A substantial settlement in
The distance, where? It says where? A substantial settlement in the distance. Alright, what do you got for me? Wow, this guy's...
Buildings on the horizon.
That's huge.
Our settlement's too far away.
Wait, I can't trade with these guys? They don't want to trade with us. They don't want to trade with us. Yeah, they don't want to trade with us.
We, the speakers of the sacred steps, have seen better days, but I'm proud of what my people have accomplished to end the war. We, the speakers of the sacred steps, have seen better days, but I'm proud of what my people...
Okay. Oh, I gotta salvage it. I have to... my demo limits increased because I took them on. Okay, so let's go back to the inventory. What do we have? We have a Sacred Steps embassy. And a Mancer outpost. And the Sacred Step embassy, for some reason, takes 2 of them. Or I have 2 of them. Mancer outpost is the little triangle thingy, right? And then the Sacred Steps embassy, these out-of-work speakers will smooth out factional differences that may occur within your vicinity. Get commanders and captains back to work who may otherwise refuse to do so. Okay, interesting.
A ship has entered our waters. It's marked on the map. A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
Not really. We can't because we've reached the demo limit. Well, technically we can take 1.
This meager holding was always a last resort. We need a more
Wow, this is like 31 points. They produce like 3 people too. That's all they do, right? No, they're not self-sufficient. I can deconstruct them though. I mean, they have nothing, right? Yeah, we need to find like a abandoned extractor or something. That gets us a free extractor added to our thing.
A resource colony ahead.
Resource colony, huh? Oh, we can't. It's something to trade, that's all it is.
This wood mill and all of its C3 production are for the bannerless. A fight! Bring it!
Establish trade harbor, what do they want?
Before trade, but we lost some good fighters. How about you send over some workers to the trade harbor and we can send some wood in exchange?
Oh, okay.
This wood mill and all of its C3. A fight! Bring it!
Well, let's go ahead and declare war since I've got nothing else to do in the demo.
We are at war. All traitorous commanders and captains are being dismissed, and our forces are on alert.
We win, right? We win, right? We should win. Bannerless defense conflicts, melee flog floater. Demand settlement surrender. Negotiate peace with faction.
This conquest will escalate the war. We can expect the enemy to strike back stronger, attempting to lay waste to your Surveyor and task force.
Well,
you have no available commanders on your roster. Commanders and their valuable retinue.
Well, we do have a wood mill, right? How about that?
This resource extractor is missing access to workers.
Perfect. Now we have an extractor. Oh! Alright, we have an extractor now. So we took over one of these bases. Now I get it. I get what's going on here. Extractors are free. Free house. The pirate that we have earlier. Who is that guy that keeps following us? Oh, it's probably one of the people that we hired.
Your Surveyor can build a wood mill here. Build it and attract craftspeople and industry around it. Improving the distance wood can be supplied in our settlement.
Imperium outpost. I think bannerless is these guys over here, right? Now we have one wood mill extractor. Free house outpost. Sacred steps outpost. Alright, let me see if I can cancel these guys. That is the pirates, right? Alright, how do I choose? Next droppable building is R and F. Okay, so we can rotate between the two types. Oh. Okay. That is our alignment, right? Our regular alignment. And this is the embassy. Alright, so you are connected to the harbor now, right? And the bannerless folks are upset again at us because we're at war with them. That's interesting. Alright, cool. I think I get the gist of that now, right? And then now we can go over here and build some wood.
Building there would be too unstable. Your Surveyor can build a wood mill here. Build it and attract craftspeople and industry around it. Improving the distance, wood can be supplied in our settlement.
There you go. Cool. We have a second wood mill. Nice. So we got an extractor from taking out that other guy. And then we're at war with these guys. Alright, so now we know how to get an extractor. Upgrade, right? I can't upgrade that, but I can upgrade that.
There is no iron available for this upgrade.
Nice, so I've got 6 workers from this location. So this location provides wood and workers. And we should be getting iron from the trade routes. What does the embassy do? Can't do anything. Well, I could build its tower, but I wouldn't be able to do anything with it.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
Oh, the 2 harbors will not connect to the same settlement. Yeah, I can't get 2 harbors. They won't connect. Yeah, so they won't share the same.
There is no tower with access to wood nearby. We lack the metals to build this structure.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Very, very interesting. I'm digging this game. This is very fun. I think this is a good stopping point here, but I am definitely excited to see the rest of this game beyond the demo. So if you enjoyed this game, or this video, right, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And if this game looks like it's interesting to you, don't forget to wishlist it. It's coming out March 26th. I am curious to see how the rest of the game works beyond the demo. It looks quite interesting. Could be a fun map conquest game, city builder, going around and collecting settlements and building up an army to go up against the rest of the faction in the world. So I definitely enjoyed this game. I think it's very unique. Alright guys, I will catch you next time.